Yo, what's up, buddies? How you guys doing? Coffee as usual. I'm actually in the middle of editing a video for Paul, working on this Japanese vlog, but just taking a quick break to make this video because my girlfriend was sick over the weekend and we didn't go see her movie. But I'm gonna keep on my movie review or my weekly movie suggestions schedule, so I'm making this guy for you. I keep like suggesting violent movies and like at least from like the guys that leave the comments, a lot of you or most of you don't like violent shit. Some of you do, but I guess it's like particular violent movies, right? I don't know. Me and the girlfriend, we like horror movies. I just like movies in general, whatever genre it is, but horror movies are like I'm okay with, right? Particular when they're pretty creative, right? Now this movie, it was very creative in the sense of like, god damn it, it's violent as shit. God damn it, it's very violent. Alright, I just did like a quick Google search just so I can back up what I say. I don't follow too much of like the storylines, like mainly because I learned to focus more on myself, get my shit going rather than worrying about what other people are doing, right? But in regards to like the Jason franchise, you know, Friday the 13th type of movies, from my understanding, like they went through a lot of legal issues where like the original screenwriter or the original creator of Jason, the franchise, he got the rights back to the movies, right? Or to like the whole character of, you know, Jason Voorhees, right? And from my understanding, he had not much interest in like creating the franchise and continuing it for whatever reason. Yeah, I guess like any future plans for Jason Voorhees movies is not really set in stone yet, right? They say they have plans, but there's nothing really set in concrete that they can be making more Friday movies, right? So comes this movie. I just play this movie in the background as I'm talking. So I guess in response to not having any more Jason Voorhees at the moment type of movies, this shit came about. And it's basically, you know what they're doing. I mean, it's very similar to the whole Jason Voorhees like storyline. You can just by looking at it. But the thing that I liked about this movie is like the overall storytelling that they did. Like just by looking at the trailer, you know, you follow him throughout the forest and he just goes off doing his thing, right? Simple storyline. A kid with, you know, has mommy issues and is going after fucking kids in the forest, you know, typical storyline, right? But the thing about this movie is that the pacing of it is very slow, but when it makes an impact, it's very brutal as fuck, right? And in regards to like violence, this movie is very fucking up there in regards to violence. It was pretty bad. They went old school, as you can see. They went by like the 4:3 aspect ratio. It wasn't like the 16:9 type of thing. So, you know, as you can see, like the square box here, the loadout, it was like that, right? This movie actually came out in theaters when I was in Taiwan, so we watched it when I came back from Taiwan. And I'm glad I saw it in the theaters. It was actually pretty gruesome. Like, people were actually getting up and they actually left the theaters because that's how bad it was, right? Some of the kills were very creative. But like I said, the thing I liked about this movie is that you can tell that they're going for like the whole Friday the 13th vibe. A good chunk of the movie is not necessarily like slow in the sense of like you following this character, but you know, in Jason, like one moment you look away, he's there, you blink your eyes, he's disappeared, and somehow he's way the fuck over there all fast, you know, kind of thing. Well, this movie it's not necessarily like that. If anything, it follows the character slowly behind him walking through the forest, right? Because, you know, he's looking for something that got taken from him, so he's all mad, he wants to get it back, so on and so forth. He sees kids, he's like, oh, what's over there? You know, started walking over there all slow. I mean, like, it sounds boring, but actually the way how they did it was pretty well paced in my opinion. And like, they used that slow progression to build up tension and like actually like what they did, right? So in regards to like horror movies done well, I like this one. Now, if you're wondering about the mask and the hooks and all that, basically, you know, he got killed in a forest and the hooks are what they use to like, you know, pull trees or whatever. And the mask is basically what old school fire department people that used to use, right? So that's where the mask comes into play. So, you know, he's a forest kid. So yeah, very similar story to the Jason Voorhees, just without Jason Voorhees. So I think they did a great job. Literally, they did a great job with this movie. If you're into this kind of shit, if you don't like violent crap, avoid this. You're just gonna be grossed out and you want to leave the theater. Oh yeah, like I said, I think 2 people left the theater because it was pretty. Some scenes were pretty fucking. It was very creative. Yeah, it was in regards to violence. Holy shit, it was pretty creative. But anyways, if you guys are interested and you guys like don't mind watching that crazy shit, you'll like this one. That's for sure. I give it 2 thumbs up. I like it. Very good movie. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.